again. Time for another round of D&D. I had a little bit of some programs kind of give me a little trouble, but got it taken care of. Got everything set up. So now let's go on over to chat. Y'all did miss out a intriguing before game discussion about chicken nuggets and how much would fit on a ship, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Yep. So that happened. Let me unmute that. There, now that y'all can hear them, and it's not just a one-sided conversation. We discussed chicken nuggets. There was a lot of chicken nuggets. They all said a gaff about it, and then we all went on. All right.
Hee har har.
My notebook.
Arr.
No, not that one.
Word of advice for the chat: don't try to buy chicken nuggies with 2 gold D&D pieces. You will be buried in chicken. In case you were wondering, inquiring minds would
It
like
cannot
to
be
know.
contained.
Inflation's wild. Hope y'all are hydrated and ready for some shenanigans. We're gonna have a ton of fun today.
To die?
Today.
No, hopefully,
Today.
hopefully we don't die, please.
What?
Early.
I do not wish to die.
That's a die, please.
Yeah. Too
We've
soon.
come so far, please.
All right. So, last time on the episode, okay, sorry. I looked at something and my brain shut off. What the heck does that even mean? Okay.
Are you reading my notes or your notes?
Yeah, I was looking at your notes and I was like
I
glancing
apologize.
over and right in the middle of end of session note just says, "I am fire." All caps. Like, all right. That doesn't match up with anything on my notes, but
I kept that from when I got set on fire for the riddle thing.
oh yeah.
So are we going to be hunting bugs today?
Oh, I hope so.
Rounded 2.
No, please, no more bugs.
The
Those were
worms.
worms, not bugs.
The
The
worms.
worms.
The worms.
The
What
worms.
worms?
Don't do it.
Not again.
So last session, Croak went undercover, infiltrating a high ring of people that were taking part in the auction, and was trying to get information on the Stone Maiden. He was feeding information and details that he discovered to the captain via slick ways and things, while the party themselves went and talked to Gale about the statue. After having a convincing argument and realizing that there's now a chance that Gale was engaging in human trafficking, Gale decided to let them look at the statue to get closer inspection of it. Upon which they then convinced him to allow them to... Oh yeah, there was that too. To sprinkle some anti-petrification magic that Medusa had trusted to Dalmira way before she was petrified, upon which the stone broke. And Chloe, from before her petrification, a sister in her servitude to Medusa, came out. The surprised Gale realized, okay, well, I don't want this. And so he gave the party the note that was supposed to be given to the person that bought the statue. The note hinted that something was fake about Chloe and something was amiss. Upon which the party went, that's weird. I did. Dang gummit. And my brain is gonna reset in 3, 2, 1. They had a feast, a cook that was prepared by the twins for their apology of a gigantic half-mountain orc picking up 2 of their party members successfully. Alright, I figured out I cannot actually do this. While talking. See? 1 second.
This seems. I don't know what you're doing, but it seems complicated.
Take your time.
I just told you I can't talk and do this.
You're A-okay. You take the time you need.
Nope.
Y'all hang on tight, guys. I'm gonna get the remaining part of the story in just a moment. And meanwhile, make yourselves cozy.
Okay. So they had a wonderful meal. The cook came up and they ordered things from the menu, and Codis decided she wanted to show the crew a Naka delicacy. Ordering this wonderful meal, Codis dug in with zero hesitation, the captain following shortly after, and the rest of the party followed as well. You'll have to watch the last episode to see how that went. Gets it on our YouTube channel. Yay, plug. Anyway. After that event, they all retired to bed. Tired, weird from the day. Dalmira happy to have her sister back. Until the morning came. Everyone got up and went for breakfast. Except Chloe. Upon investigating, while Chloe was still in bed, they found that a gray, shapeless humanoid figure was in the bed with a dagger planted firmly in its chest with a note. The note saying, "Ugwin, look at your mirror and you'll know." Upon looking at the mirror, following the note's advice, he saw the Maiden of the Dunes, a landmark used by Nockins when traveling from the far east to the far west, as they traverse the sand to use as a marker to make sure they're heading in the right direction. The party then decided this is their next goal, and that setting out to find this will hopefully answer both what their mirror is trying to show them and what happened to Chloe. Shortly after setting out, they noticed that there was some clouds of sand coming from behind them, Is this someone following them? Someone else on the path? Just another traitor? With it too far to discern what this might be, the party pressed on. And that's where we find our party now. There on the sands, traveling at the comfortable pace of the skitter, skidding along the sand. And as they travel, just as a reminder, the two that did notice the thing behind them, the cloud of sand behind them, is Delmira and Slide.
Yeah.
All right. As y'all are traveling along, Sly, you, with some thought and after thinking a while, you decide to move up in the skitter and kind of sit next to Croak. The sound of the skitter, you know, will comfortably give you the privacy for a little chat as you approach with both an inquiry and a question in mind. You may now move about the cabin.
Hey. Yeah. Croak, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
I've noticed you've been a bit distant, looking unsure at me. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't understand what's going on. Did I do something?
His eyes are gonna kind of close a bit, kind of suspiciously, and kind of glance around the room. I believe we should continue this conversation privately. Perhaps later tonight.
Oh, okay. If you say so. And he's just gonna go back, like, maybe, like, stand a little bit aside, not too close to Croak, and his ears are a little bit droopy and just unsure of how to take that.
Make me sad.
He is very sad.
So, a few days travel. Does anyone else have anything they want to do during the voyage?
Yes.
What you got, Curtis?
I see we have a water problem, and it's not sustainable on the long terms, and I assume we have gotten a few barrels of water for the travel, but she wants to make sure it's not a problem, you know, for the future. So I'm gonna be within the list of things that I've said I was going to get last session. I said I was going to get an urn of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I have had that chance to gather it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna be working on making an urn that pours in a large amount of magical water.
Okay.
I want to build an alchemical urn, basically.
Alrighty. Give me a crafting roll with your tinker tools.
Tinker tools. This I assume here is. I got it here. Tinker tools.
Alright, with a 15, you've made some pretty decent progress. It doesn't pour as long as you'd want it to, but in the time of the travel, you have been able to get it to pour for a good, yeah, I'd say roll a 1d4.
Uh,
It,
a 1.
it will pour water for 1 hour before some reason it seems to lose the magic and stop. A little bit more tinkering and probably figure out why that is.
All right. Is it like drinkable water?
It is drinkable water, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure to use that long hour to just refill whatever water skin we've got, and make sure everybody's hydrated for a little bit, and basically utilize as much as I can before it runs out, and then start working on it again.
Excellent. As you travel further, and as y'all finally reach the oh no, my door's unlocked and the hatchling is near outside. 1 second, I have to go lock the door.
Full stealth.
Okay, so we overthrow the DM when? At least y'all can be hydrated for a couple days.
With
Yeah.
my lock now secure, y'all travel and arrive at the maiden right here. Right there. You see it? You see right there?
Damn. Damn.
So tiny.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
small.
right there. That's where you all
Nice.
are. As y'all approach, this figure rises from the sand. Codis, you've seen it several hundred times. It's like, great, yeah, cool. We're going the right direction. We arrived. And on y'all's travel, y'all did see several merchants heading to and fro. Y'all were passed by a few that had some fancier skitters that were going much faster than some rental that you have. But Delmira, as you approach, you realize that this Maiden of the Dune is your goddess. You see Medusa posing in a chiseled form of stone with her hands raised to the sky as the snakes on her head also raise and look up with her following her gaze that stares upward.
Does she know if, or well, I don't think she knows, but can she somehow determine if this might truly be Medusa in stone or just a carving made by someone?
Unfortunately, heavily in your heart, you know the real Medusa is deceased. She was killed by the Aphelions. This is a carving. One that she often used in front of one of her temples or one of her safe areas for those fleeing, much like how you and your sisters were found.
She's gonna look at the statue with nostalgia and a little bit of sadness because she misses Medusa.
And Ugwin, as you stand there and you watch Delmira admire the statue. Haha, locked door success.
Sounds like an angry hatchling.
I don't know, it was just a thump and then it ran away. So as you're watching Delmira stare at this statue nostalgically, you feel a pull on the weave near your pocket.
I'm going to pull out the mirror in my pocket and see if it does anything.
You look at it, and as you look at it, you do not see the desert in the mirror, you do see the statue, but behind it, you see a beautiful temple with a wonderful garden around it. And with lush water flowing through the gardens as the plants seem full bloom and a beautiful oasis. Nothing like what the dunes you see now.
I'm going to show the image to Delmira and say, have you seen this before? It seems like the same statue, but this looks like a temple, not just endless sand.
Does this image remind me of something?
Yeah, have you ever been to this place that it shows?
You have.
Does it remind you of anything?
You have, Dalmira. And what you're looking at in the mirror is long in the past. What you're looking at is where you found Medusa. You're looking at the same oasis. You're standing in the same spot that you came to when you were so much younger. Thirsty, hungry, abandoned. This is where you were taken in. But with time, it seems it has been overtaken by a desert.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Owen and just say like this used to be a temple of Medusa here. Actually, that's where I first met her. I believe time hasn't been kind on this temple.
Well, if it still exists and is just buried, perhaps there might be an entrance somewhere or some way that we could get to it. Because the mirror is showing us the temple for some reason. Maybe this is where they're keeping your sister.
Maybe.
Take a look around the area. Let's see if we can see anything interesting. I'm going to see if I can sense anything in the weave in the area other than the mirror in my hand.
Okay.
So let's
Are you doing it with a detect magic, or are you just doing it with just like an arcana kind of see if you can feel anything?
Just a arcana for now.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an arcana then. Yeah. You, nope.
I can't tell nothing. Just mind you of Spaceballs, right? We ain't seen shit.
All right, guys, let's comb the desert.
Spaceballs.
That's what I
Such
was
a good
going
movie.
for. That's what I was going for. Get out the combs, Otis.
I understood the difference.
Hey, we got Captain America here. Hey, I got that one.
I understood that reference.
Curtis is gonna go down on the floor and is gonna start to like crawl very low and kind of sniff around and try and see if she can't find anything suspicious, like weird sand placements or like smells in the air.
Weird sense place.
Yeah.
Well, she's from
Grain
here.
of
She
sand
might know.
is usually there.
That sand smells especially salty.
Lick sand. Gritty.
There's too much quartz in this area.
Gritty yet refined. I'm detecting topaz.
Roll your investigation.
Investigation.
Nope. It's a lot of sand.
I lick the sand for real, for real. Nope, nothing here.
Delmira, roll a history.
Okay. Not one. Welp.
Oh no.
Well, can't argue with that.
How about a 16 in history?
You've never been here and you've never seen the temple.
No, but I've heard of Medusa.
You
Didn't know
have
if there
heard of
was
Medusa.
anything special her temples would have, you know, had as far as entrances other than just the main one. I didn't know if there was anything special about it.
Information like that would have been kept very secretive with the way Medusa had her following.
Makes sense.
Medusa, back then, this Medusa, my style of Medusa, she took in those that were suffering from abuse or being sought after to be killed. So a lot of times her followers were tucked away, hidden within the temple, and though it makes sense there would be secret entrances or exits, they obviously weren't recorded because then they wouldn't be that secret. However, you do have someone here that was back from that time.
Try to jog that memory because apparently she doesn't remember. Apparently she's being dumb.
Yeah, but have you seen Medusa?
I'm too focused on the statue. Can I get a closer inspection of the statue?
You can. Make the investigation with advantage because it's Medusa.
Well, that's a 6.
Man,
It's not your day.
That's the with
No.
advantage.
That's with advantage. I rolled
Oh,
an
no.
8 and a 4, and I have
Oh, no.
-2.
oh,
Oh.
y'all are
Well,
making,
this has been fun.
y'all are making this difficult. All right.
I'm not making this difficult. My dice are making this difficult.
You feel the mirror sigh.
I'm gonna walk up and touch this statue and just try to put some weave into the statue, try to channel some energy into it, see if it affects anything.
Okay.
What would I do with that?
Yeah, that's gonna be a con save, please.
Oh,
Okay. 20.
You
Nice.
feel as you push weave into the statue that this statue has magical protections and wards about it. You feel them fire back, and quickly you withdraw your weave before receiving any damage. But you realize that
Oh.
any force applied in the wrong way might result in a punishment far greater than death.
Good to know.
all right. Delmire, you say you were here before, right?
Yes. Very long time ago. But yes.
You recall where the entrance to the temple is compared to this statue placement?
We also have the mirror in hand here that shows the image.
We can't lean on technology all the time.
True.
All right, you're gonna turn in your artificer card. Like, artificers just can't say that.
That's the funny bit. That's the funny bit.
For sure, hard technology.
Hey, I'm not a tech geek. I'm someone with a wrench, and I clank things until they work. That's different. I'm a different
Wizard of
breed.
you.
Could
I'm
I
just gonna
could I try to
puzzled
listen
look.
to Curtis and her explanation and try to just be like, if the statue's there, where would be the entrance?
Yeah, roll a history with advantage and different dice.
16?
There you go. And I didn't even have to lower the DC. Look at that. All right. So you remember that the temple would be due north of the statue, or basically directly behind Medusa herself. However, you also remember Medusa liked potions and liked magic and liked illusions. You remember that if you were, especially being you one of the higher ranked officials, if you were to basically use like an identification ward on the statue, it would reveal the true path to the temple.
And by identification ward, I guess that's my holy symbol.
Correct. You remember you just have to hold your holy symbol to the statue.
And about the people that were following us, where are they?
There are none there. Maybe they redirected, maybe you outran them, or maybe it was one of the ones that passed you. But you do not see any plumes of sand approaching or going.
Okay, if it feels like we're alone, she's gonna pull out her holy symbol and hold it to the statue.
Upon doing so, you almost hear like a pulse go throughout the sand. Just a big boom. And as it reverberates, you see behind the statue a small opening in the sand opens up. Kind of like an Aladdin, but no tiger face. But it reveals stairs in the sand that go down into darkness.
Oh,
Well, that'll do.
It's the best I can do.
I think you've done well. Would you
Shrugs.
like to lead the way?
Sure.
I'll be right behind you.
Y'all make y'all's way in, following Delmira closely, as y'all go down to the bottom. And as soon as you enter the darkness, you almost immediately step back into the light. And you find yourself standing in the temple just as the mirror had shown it. The air looks different, the sky looks different. The air, everything feels different except the temperature.
Meaning colder, hotter?
The temperature feels the same as the desert. It
Ah.
still has that desert heat. It's a dry heat, though.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Midwesterners understand.
Southerners do too.
mm-mm. So is it like a ruin type of situation, or is it like the lush gardens that Delmira remembers?
The garden is still pretty lush, but looking closer at some of the architecture as your eyes adjust to the light, you do notice there is some wear and tear, signs of ruins, but it seems like most likely the magic around this place is slowing it. But there is no sign of life other than the plants and the flowing water in the garden area.
I guess I know my way around there.
It is starting to come back to you, yes.
No history this time.
Yeah.
You don't want to try my dice?
No.
They seem really, really kind tonight.
Yeah.
Don't count on me to see anything. I got a nat 1 in perception. I ain't seeing
Yikes.
nothing.
So you make your way to the temple. And as you're approaching what looks like the main doors, you surprise everybody by turning to the right and going to what looks like a pillar holding up, like a pillar that's in the wall, like half the pillar looks like it's sticking out of the wall just for like aesthetics. You walk up to this and open the door, showing that this was the actual entrance and that the main doors that are portrayed on the wall are a false entrance. Upon entering, though, you do see just how much disrepair this place is actually in, as progression forward becomes much more difficult. As y'all traverse further in, you get toward the middle, or what would be almost considered like the main worship room. As let me put y'all's characters on this map.
Oh.
Nope, not that one.
Yep.
Got rooms filled with illusions, traps, and all kinds of stuff, guys. And you have to be careful. Gonna be on their best behavior. Nobody touch anything.
Demira, you don't remember any of the traps.
Yay!
Oh no.
Hey, what's this?
No, it doesn't.
The one that says do not touch it.
All right, guys, don't touch any. Oh, hey, look, shiny. All right.
Gimme.
Let me put it like this for chat. Make sure that's a good view. Yeah. You walk into the center temple room, and where normally would be the pedestal where Dalmera, you and your sisters would just chat, talk about Medusa with the other followers, you see some strange dragon-like creature has been built there.
By the Elmira expression, you can all see that she doesn't agree with this. And she's quite pissed about it.
Can I recognize these creatures?
It looks like a big old dragon.
Cool. That looks like a dragon.
It is weird that it has 4 arms. But other than
That's
that,
a weird detail.
other than that, it looks like a big old dragon. And he's
Wasn't there?
chained for some reason. Strong winds, probably.
Well, wouldn't want it to fly off, right?
Right?
Nope, not helpful. My rolls are just terrible.
Jesus Christ,
Oh.
Uguin's not having it.
Oh, no.
Nobody's having it today.
I'm not having it
Holy
today at
hell.
all. There's sand and there's more sand. I just don't do sand, guys. I'm a turtle. That's my excuse. Just used to the sea, not the sand. Not having it tonight.
That wasn't there before. I'm gonna look at Delmira.
No, this thing wasn't there before. Who the hell would have done this?
Time to look around.
I'm gonna look for some signs of life or movement around this thing.
Well, Meow. Life and movement,
I'm-
zilch.
Wah.
However,
Hmm.
the blackened stuff you see on the floor is a strange, viscous, almost translucent, almost tar-looking fluid that seems to be on the ground. Seems to be surrounding the statue, with mainly the four little walkways that approach the center square. One seems to be busted up.
I'm gonna give it a sniff. Does it smell like petroleum or like oil?
It smells putrid,
Like musk?
like death.
Oh,
Yeah, don't lick that.
That wouldn't have crossed my mind.
Just gonna wipe on my shorts and just like stained with the black. And is that any kind of familiar to me?
The creature or the dragon thing in the middle?
Whatever this putrid stuff comes from.
It is not. No.
You say creature.
I thought you were talking about the big dragon in the middle.
Well, this too, yes.
Well, that too is no.
Yeah.
Ha! Got you.
I do not know this diva.
DM wins.
Damn it.
Would
There-
I have an idea of what it could be? The dragon?
I was gonna say, is there anything magical about the statue?
Mm-hmm.
There's so much magic about it that it almost overloads your consciousness.
Oh no, that's not fun.
Um,
This is no normal statue.
all right, Delmira, let's go with those dice. Roll a religion.
Yay!
Go for it.
We like those dice. 13.
A 13. He does not ring a bell.
It does not. Well, I don't have a clue of what this could be. But all of this smells like danger.
And there's no
Oh.
sign of your sister anywhere here, is there? But the mirror told us to come here.
DM, you spoke of a segment that was broken off, right?
Correct.
It looks like over here, the path.
Yes.
Hold on, the map's so big I couldn't see all of it. Where was it?
To the left, over this region where it looks like it's
Okay.
broken.
Okay. We could try and cross. I mean, there seems to be an entryway on the other side. Do y'all need to go investigate the statue?
Well, let's not go alone near the statue. I.
Oh, why not?
What?
God.
No, not here. Sorry, the inside, what was inside came outside.
No way, don't say.
What? No way.
I'm gonna gather some of that ichor in a vial while we're discussing what's going on.
All right. As you get this ichor, what do you scoop it with?
I assume I have. I could for now. I figure I don't have all my glass stuff with me because it's mostly on the ship. But I'll take one of my water skins and sacrifice it for this.
And sacrifice it you do as this tar-like substance, upon touching the inside of your water skin, you hear it boiling as like acid as it eats through, and completely destroys the water skin.
Ah. And I look at my hand that like touched it before. There's nothing on it.
Oh, you did touch it?
Well, in my brain I did, but I guess I didn't describe that, did I?
I thought you bent down and looked at it real close.
I don't remember of it.
Okay.
You didn't say you touch it.
Okay. I
I
just
thought you
investigated
just
it.
sniffed it.
Yeah, okay. My brain had the whole theater thing going on that I didn't describe. That's why.
As
Okay,
you look at your hand, the
Eh.
desire to touch it grows immensely.
I'll sweat a little bit, even though it's not technically possible for a lizard to sweat.
Why does the
no.
lizard look weird?
What? Huh? No, nothing.
What?
Uh,
I was
yeah, so don't touch that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna touch it. You're like crazy.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna wiggle the water skin in front of them and be like, yeah, definitely do not lick that. Do not.
Okay.
Yeah, Captain's just gonna look at you like, yeah, okay, gotcha, no problem.
Have confirmed, not water.
Yeah.
I've licked enough stuff in the last few times that we've been around anything liquidy recently.
I'll take a coin, actually. Hold on. We have to science this. I'm gonna take a coin of gold and I'll dip it in the ichor.
Very interesting. It erodes it.
Huh.
But not as fast as the leather.
It does eat 2 gold. Okay. I'll take a shard of glass that I have for my glass work and I'll dip it in there. Does it disintegrate the glass?
It does not.
Oh.
Oh,
The lizard is big brain.
Hold on, guys. I can put it in a glass. It might be water.
Her lizard tail moves around like a happy dog as she desperately looks into her inventory to try and find a vial.
You do find 1 or 2 vials that you have.
I'll try to very carefully scoop some.
You have very carefully collected some of this black tar-like substance.
I'm gonna take my time to seal those properly and put them in my inventory.
All right. You very carefully seal them, putting a piece of glass underneath the cork so that the cork does not dissolve. Very smart of you, Kotis.
I can use heat to remelt the glass and seal it like an ampule.
Yeah.
Is it flammable?
Let's find out. Produce that
I-
flame. You do see fire
I
all
throw a
throughout.
torch in it.
You do see fire all throughout the entire temple room. So at least it's
kind of hot now.
at least its gas isn't flammable.
Well, we would have found out real fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have shot a firebolt off, but I don't think that'd be
Oh
good.
God.
I mean, do you want to?
Do you want me to?
I could just throw this torch in there.
That's-
Your choice.
A sinister smile comes across Coates' face. No.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Firebolt over there.
Oh my God, we're doing it.
This is all gonna derail pretty quick.
Wait, where did you fire?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
right
just
there.
throwing a random one over there.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Why did I put this
Into
in?
the ichor.
Oh yeah, into the ichor. Here we go.
Oh no.
Hey, good news, guys. It is incredibly flammable. It is actually called combustible. Whee!
Oh no.
Upon doing so, you detonate the entire freaking room. Cool.
Great.
I need all of you to roll a deck save.
Oh my God, no.
As the eruption
no.
goes off in a concealed room,
I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't think it would actually explode.
I don't care how small the room is. I cast fireball.
No, it's my fault for putting it in there. I
How dare you, God.
should have known.
Oh no.
But there's fire everywhere. It should have been fine.
Hmm.
Mm.
With the
Well-
force of the blast, y'all all slam back against the door that closed behind y'all. So I'm gonna put y'all in a nice little neat little line right here. Just gonna call this the pain and owl line.
Did we say that we didn't want it to die before the end of the season? Did
Maybe-
we just say that?
maybe the Freudian slip was actually like I don't know, prophecy.
You don't say. Oh
Right.
dear lord.
So those that failed are going to take full damage. Those that succeeded are going to take half damage. And all of you slam against the door.
God.
The DC is 15 for this explosion.
It's like we all made it except
Oh,
for poor
no.
Croak.
Croak, no.
Could I take a reflex to see that it starts to flame? And I know what a thing flammable does because I'm used to working with that shit. Can I jump in front of Croak and take the damage?
If you jump in front of Croak will take half damage. You'll take full damage.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
So you
Oh,
lunge in
good
front of
lord.
Croak as this explosion just goes around the room as each tar pit basically ignites and sets off the next one. The room explodes, dealing 25 force damage to all party members except the ones that succeeded. Codis, you take 25 because you protected Croak. The rest take round down, so 12.
Ow.
Oh,
I'm down.
That hurted. That hurted.
oh no.
I am clinging to life.
Croak, you
Yeah.
are
Holy crap.
Croak, you are also clinging on to an unconscious Codis.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna take a big drag off my canteen.
Upon seeing Codis on the ground, I'm gonna get to her and use my lay on hand
All
and
right.
give her 10 HP.
Codis, you come to with 10 HP in Croak's lap.
Yeah, it's flammable.
Yep, you don't say. That hurt. Sorry.
Nah, it's my bad. I'm the one who asked for it. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Anyone need a healing potion?
Yeah, big time.
I've only got 2, but you guys can each have what I have. Don't forget you have your canteens too. It'll help a little.
I'm gonna take a sip of my canteen.
How do those work again?
It heals you for a hit die once a day, basically.
Okay.
Per long rest before it recharges.
Which hit die is it again?
Yours that your
Your-
character is.
Your character hit die.
For me, it's a wizard, so I only have a squishy d6.
There you go.
I don't even remember.
You can just click the hit die on your character sheet.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it. Okay,
Mhm.
got it.
And it can be
Alright.
used per day the number of your proficiency modifier.
All right.
And it can be used in combat. All right.
that went well.
I'll feel that for a couple days.
I went ahead and drank mine because I was hurted.
I can't imagine. So, with the fluid now gone, the ground now stained black with burnt and soot, you notice the statue unharmed.
Well, at
Well,
least there's no more death goo.
Yay, bright side.
Bad side is that the statue is pretty sturdy.
We're just lucky that the DM rolled very low at some places.
That is absolutely no lie. I'm so glad I made that deck save. Oh, you'd have needed a new captain.
I know, I was looking at the day. I was like, why did I do that? I was like, oh well.
Y'all better hope I don't get fireball anytime soon.
Yeah, no,
This
we're gonna
spells
take a
trouble.
good 30 feet distance. We gotta take a good 30 feet distance. Like, go ahead, Captain.
I don't care how small the room is. I cast fireball.
Fire in the hole!
I didn't ask if my allies got out safely.
On, get the flaming warfare.
I'll do a head dice too. Hold on. Alright.
So basically, right now we can walk anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, then.
There's
That's that.
there's a doorway on the other side. Do we want to go check that out, or do we want to try and inspect more of the room?
I say
Honestly-
we avoid the statue and just go along the side to the other side.
Yeah, I think we did enough inspecting.
I'm done making suggestions. Let's just do what Tomorrow wants.
Poor chap.
Add it to the list of things to animate.
Oh, please, please.
Making explosion.
How about, because I kind of suggested the throwing the fire in the pit thing. I'm just gonna start crawling on the side, not directly where the dragon statue is, but I'm just gonna crawl onto the side walls and try to make my way across.
All right. Also,
I'm gonna slowly follow.
I'm just gonna follow.
let me stand your
Same
token
brain
up.
cells.
There we go. Okay.
Oh.
I just wanted to stand your token up.
Give me, give me yourself. Follow around.
Yeah.
I'm following behind you guys. I just got distracted for a second.
Let's see Captain teleport over here.
Captain's full of magic tricks and
Happy with
understands very few.
Perfect.
Alright.
Only the best of magic.
Never underestimate the craziness of an inexperienced wizard who's very young and willing to try almost everything.
Yeah, what would happen if I shoot this tar-like substance with fire?
I
Hey,
wonder.
it was fun.
I do not have your description of fun.
Fun must have changed in the last 2,000 years.
Only
almost
was
dying
it
is
that?
Like, I consider fun anything that reminds me that I am alive. Okay?
Yes, we
Okay.
sure saw that.
Well,
Okay.
I
I
would
feel-
like to stay alive.
I
Let
feel
me
very
remind
reminded of my mortality. Thank you. I do
Beautiful.
appreciate the reminder. Nothing like self-inflicted pain.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I got it.
Good
Come
thing,
on.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'd win.
Good thing my flesh blocked my internal organs from that damage. Let's go.
Coach is gonna look around the corner here and see if we can. Is it like a closed door, or is it like an open hallway?
Oh no, y'all walked off the TV screen. Hold on.
Yeah, we're just in a straight up line, just following. We've been walking
Do
the
the-
entire time.
Cue the dungeon delving screen, the music. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, dang. I should have got a good video game dungeon soundtrack. You peer into this hallway as you see a metal door.
It looks kind of blown apart a little bit.
It is a little concave now, yeah.
Oh.
Ow.
Wow.
Did we do that?
Oops.
Ah!
My bad.
We merged.
like-
We merged.
It was like this when I came here.
Delmira, you suddenly remember of a sister that got very harshly punished and had to spend 15 days out in the desert just because she accidentally broke one of Medusa's vases.
Welp. Lucky for all of you, she's not there anymore.
Yeah, that we probably almost broke the temple. Oops.
So I will
Yeah.
have to enact punishment.
Oh no.
PK. Bye, guys.
Season 1 boss, Delmira, challenges you.
Yeah, us against the paladin should go well.
Look, when you use this mean look, you can no longer escape.
Turn to stone from bombastic side eye.
Oh no! Super effective.
Guys, who? There's no proof that we did this. I say as my
Nope.
scales are black and smoldering. No one will know.
Think again, Codis. Think again.
How will they
Won't
know?
be no proof.
How will they know?
No one's gonna
They
know.
will know. They will know.
No one's gonna know.
They will.
How could they know?
I imagine we're still covered in like black soot
Oh,
from the explosion.
definitely.
Like, where
Croak.
have you been? Nowhere.
Croak's orange shirt has Codis's silhouette around it.
Oh, that's gotta be animated or artwork.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh man.
No one will know.
Write that down.
And the way Codis gets off Croak, it's just like a peeled back of a paper onto the floor.
Guys, do y'all ever feel like a statistic at this point? You know, it's like my people spent 2 sessions, 3-4 weeks on a door. No, we just blow ourselves up.
Cool. We didn't make it to the door. I cast fireball on Tar.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know there was a door there. I mean, it was just a fiery explosion.
Who could have done that? I didn't see anything. I passed out. So, you know, you can't.
Who done this?
I obviously wasn't there.
Must have been the
Like,
wind.
We don't want to remember.
All right.
Some of us will remember, but we shut ourselves off.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna take a 1-minute composure break.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
I gotta breathe.
I got an ad break incoming, so we're gonna take a quick bio break, everybody, and let
Oh,
the
yeah.
ads
Oh,
run
Jesus.
here in about 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds, and go hydrate. No, don't cough. Hydrate.
Oh, I'm crying, man. Oh.
We'll be right back, y'all. Alright, we're back. One second as I get the board back and then get the team unmuted. There we go. Look, see, they're not laughing at all right now. They're so composed and professional.
Very
Mhm.
composed. Mhm.
Very professional, very demure.
Mhm.
Nice.
So now you stand before a concave door.
Yep.
Can we look? Is there like a hole that we can look through from that concave door?
It is still closed and holding it still well.
Damn.
Damn.
Yes.
Sturdy.
Excellent.
The
make.
door.
Delmira, you ever been through this door?
Probably.
The answer is yes.
What?
Is it unlocked?
Maybe when it was
That I do not know. I'm gonna try and open the door.
It was unlocked.
Yay!
Hey.
It is difficult to open though with concave doors now. But Delmira's strong enough to do so.
My
I'm gonna
bad.
side eye at
Definitely.
the captain and
I'm
Coed.
sorry.
Codis is busy looking around with her big wide eyes, kind of just going like.
Watch out for the port arms.
Oh boy, someone's concussed.
What's that?
Inward, you see a dark hallway that Delmira, you know, leads to the inner sanctum. This is where the inner clutch is only allowed, along with Medusa herself.
I'm gonna slightly look at the rest of the party, hesitate a little bit, and be like, it's not like Medusa's around anymore and anyone is using this temple. And I'm gonna let them follow me.
The party being allowed into the inner sanctum of a temple. Y'all enter the hallway, and as y'all do, the door slams shut behind you, leaving you
Oh no.
mostly in the dark in this hallway. Toward the end of the hallway, though, you are able to see that there is light, flickering as if some torches or some wall candles are burning.
Hopefully, no more ichor.
Where?
No,
Please,
no, no, no.
No.
Shush.
No. Shush. Hush.
No, no more.
Relax,
the
gang.
voices.
Relax. I'm looking in case so I don't do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Why
the way
don't
that
y'all-
sounds.
I like how y'all just sound like you don't trust me.
You don't say.
It's you? Yes, I trust. Your suggestions?
Not
Maybe.
so much.
Not so much anymore.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's press on. See what we're running into here.
As you go to the end of the hallway, y'all come out and enter into
Okay.
a small room.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's wrong there, Saz?
Nothing.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Alright. Let me just make sure that...
The hell is that thing?
Well, that's a rude thing to
I
say
don't
to Sly.
know and I don't want to know.
Dalmira, you do know. Roll a
I do know?
Roll a history check, see how much you know.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. You know I'm not good in history. Why are you doing this to me?
Fine, with advantage, because you know.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to get the basic information of this. Even if you get a nat 1, you're going to know the basic information about it.
Well, the actually advantage helped me. It's a 17.
Ah, good,
Dang.
good. This is one of Medusa's special little sandhounds that she likes to protect treasures. It is also at this time, as you look at the sandhound, you look further past, just beyond this door down here, straight south of the picture. You see the true statue of Chloe.
Oh.
However, this guard dog has been down here for a long time. And though it doesn't require substance the same way we do, it does still require interactions. And without it, for 2,000 years, in a small room alone, it's gone insane.
Great.
More than fair.
Poor pup.
More than fair. All right, guys, let's kick its ass.
Oh God.
I cast Fireball!
Please no.
At the same time, Codus throws the vial of ichor.
Nah.
Oh God.
Coated in it first. Let's see what happens.
Oh nah.
All right,
For
so
science.
if y'all will click y'all's tokens and roll initiative. And I'm gonna roll initiative for.
Ooh, that's very good.
My dice have something against me tonight.
What a perfectly average initiative.
You.
You.
All right. Captain, what's your dex modifier?
Let me see here. It is. Well, I have a 17, so +3.
Croak, what's your dex modifier?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
I don't mind allowing Croak to go
5.
first if you'd like.
5. Okay, so the total order is correct. Now,
Very well.
for some ambiance. Wait.
If Croak has a 5, we should swap places, I think, right? Because I only have a 3.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. That's better.
Where's the other one? There we go. Incoming music.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Croak, the creature stirs. You know instantly. There's no way out of combat this time.
Yikes. Croak doesn't seem to have the best history with canines, so he's a little hesitant.
Fair.
How far away is this thing?
About 70 feet from you.
Honestly, I think he's probably gonna hold his turn and wait for Captain's orders. He's just gonna turn and look at him with like a serious expression, waiting.
All right. Then you will be able to take your turn after this captain's turn, after he gives you orders. Captain, your turn. You see your cook is looking at you, eager for orders.
And looking at the hound, he's going to see it looks clearly hungry and deranged. There's no way out of this fight. Captain's going to look at each one of you and say, all right, to battle, guys. Defend yourselves. Let's take this thing down and reclaim her sister. We came this far for this. Let's do it. And with that, he's going to point towards the direction of the hound and cast Chromatic Orb, which is that right there. A spell save DC 13, and he's going to try to pick lightning damage. He's had enough fire for the moment.
All right. Let's see. It's a ranged attack, actually.
range of 90 feet, but it's if you can see it within range.
And then make a ranged spell attack against the target. So you chose lightning. Now you do a ranged spell attack to see if you hit the creature.
Ah, okay. So like firebolt, per se. That would work, I guess.
Yeah. It'll have the same.
Just to see if it works.
Yeah, it'll have the same modifier.
Okay, let's try that.
A 17 does
17.
hit.
So it'll be 3d8. So I will roll you the 3d8. 11 points of lightning damage.
Strikes the beast. The beast convulses a little bit as the lightning courses through it. Afterwards, it fixes its gaze upon the party descending the stairs. Croak, you may now use your turn.
I know I didn't say it, but as my bonus action, I was just going to pull out my rapier.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That is the type of wizard you are.
Yeah, I'm a dancy wizard.
Nice. Crook?
Keiru?
Sorry, I'm just kind of dealing with a leg cramp. Can somebody catch me up?
Oh, no!
Oh.
I shot it with lightning and it go brr.
And then the captain...
Nice.
And the captain said to engage in combat for Chloe!
Tally ho, lads, get 'em.
Okay, tally ho.
Avast, ye scallywag.
Okay. I don't think I have any like ranged stuff yet, at least not that distance. I'm just gonna take my full movement. Which is what is my full again? Is it 30? No, my speed's 40. Okay. Craig, could you measure out 40 for me? I don't know how to do your little ruler thing. So right there. Thank you.
8 squares.
Excellent. All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Cotus.
Cotus will unleash a war cry and move forward 30 feet. So she may land right here. And she's going to take out of her inventory a python, and she's going to use a spell catapult to throw it at the hound.
Oh. Let's see, that's a dex, correct?
Nice.
Dex save, yes.
Alright, he's got a +3 to this. So it'll be 16.
That will save. It
All
shatters in the back.
Snakes usually splat, actually.
Yeah, oh. it's not that. You know what I mean. That's not the same python at all. Sorry, I meant to pick up my stick. My bad.
Oh man.
It's a good time to not have a druid in the party. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's just cruel.
Shadow Storm 78. I will pocket that. Thank you.
Oh no.
No.
All right.
Cotus, anything else?
That was my action. I'm gonna bonus action Sanctuary on Croak. You're at the four line right now. You have Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Nice, thank you.
Welcome.
And to confirm, that boosts AC.
Basically, until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack entirely.
Ah, there we
So-
go.
Yeah, it's a layer of protection. And if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell who affects the enemy or deals damage, then the spell leaves, though.
All right. Excellent. Is that it for your turn?
Yep. I'm gonna stick right where I am, take my sword out, and ready to face it.
All right, Sly.
It's,
Oh yeah, just go ahead. Do
wow.
it. Do it.
No, no.
Do dash.
Do it.
Triple dash.
Yeah.
Do it.
No. I have other plans, okay? So if I go here, and if I go from here, I definitely hit it. Okay. Wait. I go more in the middle here, and I go from here. Better chances there. Alright. So that would be... have to go there. Yeah, you know what? That'll work. I'm gonna go behind Codis.
Yeah.
And I am going to use one of my features from Call to the Wave. I'm gonna use my Acid Splash cantrip that I haven't used and I forgot.
My gosh.
It has a 60 feet range, and the creature must do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah? Well, that's gonna
Yeah.
be what I just rolled, so here we go again. Yeah! And I did better!
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take anything. The thing, like, dropped next to it.
Ah,
Or just in front of it.
good boy. I mean, aw.
Well, fuck you!
Oh boy.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I am out of options now.
Yeah. Well. It looks like my actions are just starting.
God.
So this creature runs forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is going to unleash a 30-foot cone.
Oh no.
Well,
It's nice knowing y'all.
yeah, it was nice.
Well, he's just going to hit you 3, though.
He has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
That's if it's targeting Croak.
Croak is targeted by the spell.
It's an AoE.
Correct.
Yes, the spell does not specify it targets a creature. Although his next attack would probably be what it will do. So, what happens is this creature opens its mouth and a large plume of sand erupts forth. I need all of you to make... hold on. Let me double check what is for this. Oh wait, let's see. Sorry about that. Sorry about all this. I mean, a Constitution saving throw from the 3 inside the cone.
Oh, Yep. Yeah, right behind you, Codis. Croak.
Con save, right? Sorry.
Yes, please.
Yep.
14. DC is 12. So those underneath 12, you suffer from the effect of blind. So
Oh,
to
great.
y'all, the room goes dark as blindness affects you until the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, that's great.
Basically, for what it means for in-game is attacks against the creature is at disadvantage. If it's a targeting spell, AoEs just roll the same. All right.
Can I argue something silly?
Oh, please do. Let's have a silly little argument.
if Croak keeps his eyes closed most of the time, can I get advantage on that roll, please?
That's true.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. You roll a 9. Because you rolled a 9. You rolled a 9 and a 3.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that. Why does it automatically roll twice
For
like that?
in case it's an advantage or disadvantage thing. So,
Dramatic effect.
Damn.
but I'll
Well,
tell
now
you,
Okay.
I'll let you roll again because that was a convincing argument and it was funny.
Thank you.
We'll know for the future too.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank.
All right. So, you basically just lift your fingers up and run your fingers across the small slitted openings of your eyes, removing any sand debris that was there. You are no longer blinded.
Nice. Thank you.
It was a good argument. Delmira, you just watched this thing breathe all over your friends. You gonna take that?
Nope. I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Ooh. All right.
It's a 9 to hit.
A 9 does not hit. The
Only
javelin.
to change my dice.
The javelin glances off of the creature's sturdy hide.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn for now.
All right. Croak, back to you. The creature stands before you, hungry.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to bonk him, of course. Give him the old pobble bonk, you know. Y'all know me.
Hell yeah!
Bobble bonk. Do it.
Pobble.
Bubble bonked.
Bubble bonk!
Don't you guys just love when Croak says it's pobble bonk time and pobble bonks everywhere?
Yeah!
It's bonking time.
My favorite
It's
part of the,
bonking time.
it's my favorite part of all of the Pablo movie series.
I love the Soggy Adventurous cinematic universe.
Hobble series episode 3. Bonk strikes back.
Bonk strikes.
The rebonk.
Mm,
The rebonking.
oh my god. The These are great.
I vote for this one.
Jeez,
The
you
rebonking.
guys.
Somebody's
Okay.
taking notes here, I guarantee it.
Yeah, we're definitely
Uh-huh.
gonna need those movie posters run there.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
A swing and a solid miss. You
Darn.
Pablo bonk the ground. The ground regrets its decisions.
You're no longer sanctuaried.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, for just that icing on the cake there.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This time. It's okay. You're just gonna notice you're gonna get smaller rations than everybody for a little bit. It's just me working through it with my process.
You showed that ground who's boss.
Anything else, Croak?
That's it for me.
All right, Captain.
All right. That was not what I wanted to do. I forgot I wasn't selected on my token. All right, there we go. Captain's just going to post up over here and going to throw a firebolt at him.
Yay! That hits. That hits really hard.
Damn.
For one
Never-
fire damage.
Never mind. Never
It
mind.
hits real good, but doesn't burn very hot.
For what is fire to the desert?
Just a little bitty heat wave.
The creature's skin does that thing that the horse's skins does. It just kind of goes.
Captain's gonna like face palm like, ah.
It's the second boss you've hit for 1 damage.
I know, it's a theme at this point.
Your first attack on Winterfang. Surprise round! 1 point of ice damage. Alright.
Wow.
One
okay.
damage wonder.
Damage wonder.
Sometimes 1 is all you need.
What can I say? I'm a shower, not a grower.
Come on.
I really showed him.
Oh my god.
God.
Alright.
Oh my lord.
Anything else,
The
Captain?
chosen one.
Nope, I'm good. That's it. Out of that 1d10, I got the 1. So yeah, I'm done.
Alright, you use your free action to do the face palm and just kind of think of things over. Codis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can cross that distance. I'm gonna go right next to Croak right here with my sword, and I'm gonna swing a swing.
Swing. That's a hit.
Nice. Let's hope it's more than 1. Hey, it's more than
8
1.
slashing.
I slash at it, and I am rough from the previous accidental explosion. So I'm gonna take my bonus action to bite it as well with a Hungry Jaws attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dum, 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 dum.
A 12 misses.
Damn it.
The creature recoiling from your blade strike looks back just in time to see you going for its ankles as it removes them from the jaws.
I now like just look very intimidating and hiss at it like an angry gecko, and that will be my turn.
Sly.
Yeah, I'm looking around like,
The world
and
comes back into view.
all right. Now seeing where I'm looking, he's gonna use a short bow and shoot at it.
Very good. Unless you miss.
30-20.
A 20-20 does hit.
A
I d-
20-20.
I don't know what happened with my mouth there, but
Yeah, that.
it didn't say the
That's
words
beautiful.
like I thought.
So that's gonna be 7 piercing damage.
Very good.
Beautiful.
The creature showing
And-
signs of fatigue and weakening.
I will move to the side this time. So if that happened again, I am out of the way.
Very good. The creature, furious at this tiny little thing for biting at it, opens its giant maw and goes in for the bite. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Hits who?
Codis.
You?
Oh yeah, that'll hit. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
right. So you are going to take. Whoops. There we go. 2d6 as you feel this giant maw embrace you, and piercing into your scales, you take 9 piercing damage.
I'm looking hella rough.
Can you guys see my health bar? I can't see yours anymore.
I can see nobody's
cannot.
health bar, so
Just mine.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just mine.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
I should be at 6 HP now. Hold on, let me change that.
One second. It'll take me just a second.
want to make sure everybody kind of see where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone can see everybody's now.
I
Don't
can't
see
see
Owen.
Delmira or
Mm.
or
Oh, and I
Croak.
don't see Croak.
I don't see Delmira's or Ugwen's, but everyone else's.
Delmira's up, and I just missing Croak on mine, and they're missing me.
Mm-hmm. I can see everyone now.
Yay.
Yep, we're good now.
Excellent. All right. Delmira.
I move over there, and I'm gonna use my longsword to attack.
All right. Just as a reminder, I am removing flanking to give spells that give advantage for allies more importance and more strategical depth. So this will just be a normal attack. Unless
Okay.
you have pack tactics or something that grants you advantage on it.
I do not. I am just a plain old paladin.
Lay them hands on him. With the sword, of course.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
And I'm gonna use bonus action. Divine Smite.
All
That's
right.
cool.
Wait,
Ooh.
I need more
Bonus,
D8s.
bonus action, Taste of Medusa.
Nom, 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 nom.
As Delmira's sword smacks and impacts this creature, slicing into it, it almost sounds like a bag of gravel hitting the ground as the smite's going off.
Uh, 23.
God, dog.
8 slashing and 10 slashing and 13 radiant.
You smack the creature, and as it goes down, you feel it heavy breathing. But like you, it is also gifted by Medusa. Gravel and sharp rocks start to protrude from its skin as it stands again. At its last stand, these stones turn fiery red as it has entered a last stance berserk mode. Do you have anything else you do?
Nope. I've used my action and not my bonus action.
All right. Croak Pobblebonk. It's your turn.
Mm-hmm. You already know what I'm about.
Yeah. Yeah. A sturdy miss. Hitting the creature,
Darn.
its skin much harder now. You see that it is resilient against this stick of yours.
Darn. Alright. That's it for me.
Captain Ugwin, this monstrosity stands before you.
I'm gonna use another chromatic orb. So to fire a distance attack, I'll just use the firebolt roll again.
A 23 hits.
And we're doing ice this time for 3d8s.
All right.
17.
Very good. All right.
And with my movement, so if I were going to, say, give another party member something, would that be like a bonus action?
It would be an action to transfer it to somebody.
Okay. Let's see. Nah, I'm good. Carry on.
All right. Cotus, this thing looks angry.
Slash at it again.
Oh my god!
Hold on. Oh, panic. Wait, hold on. Where's my things? Okay, here they are.
Where's my sword?
Momentarily forgot where I put it.
A 16 misses. As you strike the skin, you see that the rocks protruding on its skin has increased its AC. A 16 no longer hits. But a 23 sure does.
Didn't do 1 damage this time.
Yeah, you did. See that number right there in the middle?
It all adds up eventually, right?
Alright, so that didn't work out. Would you consider an attempt at grappling an action or a bonus action?
It's usually an action.
Okay, just want to make sure. I stand my grounds. That's all I can do.
All right. Sly.
Yeah.
It's angry.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can't do much from where I am. Yeah, it's just gonna be another short bow shot.
All right.
That is a 15.
A 15. The arrow breaks upon this creature's hide.
Ah, great.
Its anger grows.
Ooh. And that'll be it.
All right. This creature quickly striking toward Cotus with a scratch, misses with an 8. Unfortunately, the second roll was a nat 20. As after you avoid the first claw, the second comes from your blind spot, seemingly nowhere, striking you for 13 damage.
Down.
Oof.
The creature jumps to the side over here,
Oh no.
standing over Cotus, its prey. Finally downed. Finally, some food. Delmira, your turn.
My turn?
Correct.
Oh yes, it's true. I'm after this thing. Forgot. Do I get an opportunity attack since it moved away from me?
I was wondering if you'd catch that, Delmira. Yes, you do.
I'm slow.
Good job.
Well, I'm not gonna remind you that you got that.
19.
Activating my DM's ire, I'm gonna force you to re-roll that attack.
No. Well, that miss.
No.
It's a 13.
All right, now it's your turn.
Yay! Now it's my turn. I'm gonna move back to the creature. I'm gonna slash my sword at it again.
Okay. Thank you again, Shadowstone, for that Fate's Ire.
Thank you. You use your thing now, cause I got a nat 20.
Oh!
And I'm gonna use another divine smite on this.
Ooh! Here comes some big numbers.
Does the how do you work for the nat 20? Do I roll the normal dice and double it, or
Yes. You
and
roll.
does it affect?
Yes.
Does it affect the divine
Yes.
smite?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Okay. Uh, 23 again, so double, 46.
God, don't. And almost this protective instinct, being in the temple again, seeing visages of Medusa again in person, that protective instinct that you had all those years ago comes back in a fiery rage as yet again the enemy stands over Codis. You swing the blade, and again the only resistance is the ground that stops your swing as the two pieces of this animal now collapse on the ground. Ending combat.
Great job.
Nice.
That was awesome.
I'm so happy you used your thing to make me roll again before I got to the 20.
Well, I was like, man, this thing's like one hit away from like going down. I need to use it. So I was like, I'll take away the opportunity attack because that hits, and maybe she'll miss. You didn't.
Nope.
Captain, you run up to Codis, and how do you treat the gashing wounds across her chest and body? Puncture wounds in the front and back.
Captain is studying magic, and he's also studying medicine. He's going to try to use the weave to slowly re-put it back together, very slowly, methodically, carefully, until he can bring her back to consciousness.
With the successful medicine check, you are able to bandage and stop the bleeding enough, though the effect of the weave is not felt in your medical kit. Some more practice with that will need to be done. Codis, you are now stable with 1 HP. This is the second time within the hour that you have regained consciousness.
I suddenly like just sit up and go. Did I get
Steady,
it?
steady. You helped. You got him.
You helped. You were there. You were there, champ. All right.
He's gonna hand you a healing potion. Say, here, drink this slowly. Hydration is important.
I've
Thank
got one of
Delmira.
those. You can keep this one. I got one.
Okay. Croak, do you have one or do you need one?
I think I need one.
He's gonna reach out and pass one to Croak. Here you go.
Thank you. How much does that do again?
The one that he's handing you, was that just a regular healing potion?
Yes. Yeah, we don't have
Alright.
anything fancy.
Since you're not in a rush, it's going to do the max 2d4 plus 4.
Nice.
So you got 10 for Croak and 12 for Codis.
Nice.
Ace.
That's much better.
Captain's just gonna smile. Glad to help.
I'm gonna turn to the creature and start harvesting whatever I can out of it.
I plan to help as well to see if
Nice.
there's any alchemy ingredients for potions I can gather. See, I gotta replace the ones we use.
I'm just gonna stand like beside the creature and holding my holy symbol. I'm just gonna silently pray.
Croak's gonna try to find some kind of souvenir off it, like yanking a tooth or a skin spike or something.
You're able to get one of the rock protrusions is holding the red hue of the heat. It seems to have been
Ooh.
slightly crystallized, but is easily detachable and very unique to this creature.
Ooh, actually, can I get another one of those?
Let me see if there's another one on there. Oh, Rubber Ducky Dice says no.
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 Right.
Can I just maybe go for also a tooth or a claw or something?
Of course.
Cool.
To the harvester and to the alchemy searcher, give me a 20.
A D20?
Yes,
Regular
a D20.
D20.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that a lot moved right there.
Ugh.
All right.
Yuck. Back to one-hit wonder, Captain.
Oh my god.
Captain,
Damn it.
you do find the gland in the throat that allows it to store sand, kind of like a gizzard. It might have some use. Codis, I need you to roll a D4 and a D6.
Here you go.
All right, harvesting it, you find you get 4 pounds of rear roast from the haunch that is undamaged, seared, or electrified. So a good 4 pounds of meat for this creature.
I was trying to pre-cook it
Nice.
for you.
Croak, you were able to remove one of its piercing fangs from the forefront of its mouth. One of the 4 bigger ones in the front that's able to grab and hold on to prey.
Excellent.
Anybody else wants anything else from that thing? I'll cut it open for you guys.
Be good on my side.
Get me the
Okay.
heart if you can get it. I want to
Understood.
experiment with it.
Ooh.
I sink my blade into its chest cavity and try and crack that shit open like an oyster.
Heck yeah, let's roll 20 that.
Hell yeah.
Get it? I said the site's name. Sponsor us. A 5. You pierce into this creature's rib and crack it open like an oyster, and you went right through the heart. Dang.
Ow. Oops.
Collect the
Yeah,
pieces
no.
anyway. It's okay. I'll find something I can use them for.
Well, you have a perfectly well, like, clean sagittarial cut of the heart, though. So, you know.
Maybe we can glean a better understanding of how it used to work.
Oops, I'm sorry.
No, it happens. It's okay. It'll work.
I don't know why, but it just pictured in my head of like the captain be like, "Hey, Codis, can you go in for the heart for me?" And he's like, just pulling out a scalpel, like, "Here, you." Oh, okay. Yeah, you can use yours.
Rude yet effective. Well done. Well done.
I blip. I am proud.
All right, so you can put cut heart of what is known as a sand hound.
Ooh.
And that ain't gonna get you none. I don't even know. I don't even care what you're rolling for. The answer's just no.
It's like, nope. My rolls are terrible today.
If
Next
anything, if
game
that
is just
heart.
gonna be
Yeah.
straight nat 20s.
Well, it has to return to balance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It needs it.
Yeah. If anything, the heart is still edible. Just don't eat the liver.
It wasn't planning to.
Mm.
All right. Should we look around the room for anything that this might have been guarding other than Chloe? And let's go check out and see if we can retrieve the sister. That is what we came for.
Here, and there. So y'all go there to where Chloe is, and y'all find that behind the statue is a chest that has 100 gold in it. You also find one potion of cure petrification.
Oh.
And there's a note that is stamped closed with the seal of the inner circle. Only Dalmira would recognize this seal, as it has been lost to time for 2,000 years.
She is gonna grab the note and, well, carefully open it.
You open it, and it is a heartfelt message from Medusa to Chloe, saying, "Dearest Chloe, upon escaping your petrification, please use this gold and this other potion to cure your sisters. Seek them out. I've hidden them in locations where rumors will come about them. With as much protection and love as I can give, Medusa." And then you see 2 little fang marks in the paper where she bit the paper as her signature.
She's gonna look sadly at the note and be like, well, things didn't exactly go as planned, I guess.
You're gonna have Captain kind of at your shoulder, and who puts his clawed hand on your shoulder in like a supportive gesture, and smile at you and say, "We cannot change where you came from, but at least we could save your sister. Take your time. She's waiting for you." And he's gonna step back.
She's gonna grab the elixir against the petrification.
Mhm.
And like she did the first time, she's gonna slowly work on tapping and rubbing the statue.
This time it cracks and fractures a lot faster, as this is true pure petrification being cured, and not the faking that changeling was using before. And soon Chloe is completely unstoned. But the depetrification also continues onto the podium she was standing on, as a chest that she was on also depetrifies. Chloe begins to fall forward unconscious.
I'm gonna catch her.
You catch her into your arms, and the warmth of the body shows she is alive and she is well, just asleep.
I'm gonna look at Captain and be like, well, she's alive.
Captain's gonna let out one of those exasperated breaths of, "I'm thankful." Well, this was a victory. Do you want to investigate that box that she was standing on?
I guess it was something left for her by Medusa. We should grab it with what the rest of what Medusa left for her.
Very well. He's going to move to open the box for you, since you have your sister.
Opening the box, you feel a rush, an excitement. You feel the weave fill this room, circulating. As you open the box, inside is a single pebble, about the size of a quarter, about a half inch in diameter. Small. But inside you see the anchor of a tempest storm at sea, churning waves, lightning flashing. You feel an excitement in the mirror.
It would seem the mirror let us here for this. And Captain's going to say it's like a little small pebble, but the power inside is massive.
Well,
He's-
let's bring it with us. Maybe Chloe knows something about it.
All right. Not knowing exactly what it's going to do, but trusting the mirror, Captain's going to reach down and grab the pebble.
You grab the pebble and it's weird. It's like holding a pocket of air amidst a tempest in the storm. You feel raindrops tapping on your hands. You feel the wind in your hands as you hold this pebble. But there's no water on your hands. It seems to just be a sensation.
Such an interesting little trinket.
Roll a perception for me, Captain.
All right.
Oh my god, guys.
16.
He succeeded.
It's about time.
You catch the glimpse out of the corner of your eye. A child staring at you. But when you turn to look in the direction, the child's gone. You hear faintly in the back of your head the child's laughter fade off.
Did anyone else see that?
See what?
I take my head out of the carcass.
It's. It was as if there was a small child just there.
I mean, I'm right there. I didn't see anything.
Hi, small child here.
Hello.
Hey
Yes, it is I.
Hey there, name's Sly. Childish, sure.
I've been called many things, but a small child? That's new.
Didn't see
Huh.
any.
Strange. He's gonna pick up the mirror at this point and kind of hold the pebble near it and see if it does anything.
The pebble flies out of your hand and attaches to a socket that was not there originally, but is at the bottom left corner. The mirror quickly envelops it in a nice ornate bedding of the same kind of filigree and metal that make up the mirror's appearance. The mirror now reflects just as a mirror would.
Interesting.
Huh, so that was a 3 out of 5 development. Got it.
You got a 3 on the scale. Oh boy.
I'll have to step it up for the next dungeon, that's for sure. I'll get that 5, huh?
3 out of 5 huns concur. The other 2 are still in the carcass.
Yeah, I didn't hump because Cotis is just like busy
Yeah.
charcuterie in it.
Yeah, I'm imagining she's already back in the carcass. It's like...
Yeah.
So, now the question.
Was that in the lower left corner or right corner?
Lower left.
Okay. I didn't think it.
You also
Well.
you also see 2 empty sockets now formed at the top and the bottom right, forming a triangle.
All right.
So now the question: do we leave the temple, or should we take a nice long rest to recoup?
Well,
That
I
is
guess
a
the
good
temple is
question.
a good place to take a long rest.
first thing, let's see if there's any other entrances into this room or anything. If it's
Mhm.
safe and the door is still shut, then I say, yeah, let's rest.
The inner sanctum does not have any other doors. The door is unlocked and openable, but it does remain shut.
And when we were on the other room where the ichor, sorry, was, there had no other doors as well, right?
It did not, no.
Okay.
And the sand stairs that led y'all down here, that closed up after y'all went down as well. So unless another inner circle or inner clutch comes and touches that Medusa statue, you'd probably get woken up by whatever broke through whatever barrier or whatever's keeping this place from the outside.
Whatever dummy decides to explode more ichor, you know.
Yeah, who would, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be so stupid.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen, you know.
I think I need to lay it down, guys.
Yeah, let's rest up after that big combat and all the exploding fun and all.
You turn and see Codus's
Yeah, I was
tail
like,
just sticking out of the corpse, and you just hear snoring inside.
Yeah, that's in character. It's canon.
Yep.
Just mid investigation, just.
Yep. Captain's gonna find a little corner and sit up against it.
All right. Well, I'm happy to inform you that as y'all settle down for this long rest and the energy of today's adventures wash over you, y'all level up.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
And-
Hallelujah.
Nice job, team.
Oh,
That is
And,
also where
since-
we will be ending the session.
oh goodness. Let's go.
This one
for
was
the next
so
session,
good.
Are we going to be able to come back to the before the long rest? Or
Yeah, if you want to do something, you could do something during the long rest too. You know, you got the 4 hours that you can be awake and the
Yeah.
4 hours you sleep. But we can start.
well, it's mostly so that I can do the thing with the croak for the next session.
Oh, yeah.
since,
We'll,
Oh
like
yeah.
said, we're asleep.
okay, yeah, we'll start the session with that next time. We're over time right now,
Yeah.
so I don't want to push too much time in, but we will. Yeah, I'll make a note that that's where we'll start. That y'all are settling down and all that. And what?
What I wanted to do.
What
That's
was
not
that?
Yeah, I don't know where that come from.
The answer's no.
Don't mind
Yeah.
me. Don't mind me.
Just remember, you do get the max HP for levels,
Mhm.
so there's no real need to roll. You just add your max to it.
Nice.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we will start with Sly and Croak having a little one-on-one.
Yeah, you could totally do it while the rest of us are still sleeping. That way you have your privacy.
Yeah, because
Nice.
last time you woke up Croak in the middle of the night, it went so well.
It went wonderful.
Magnificent.
All right.
That's
So I
gonna
took the
go
note
well.
down that we'll start with that next session, so that way it'd be a reminder.
Mhm.
Heck yeah. All right.
All right, guys.
That
Awesome
was
job.
excellent. Also, thanks again for that Fate's Ire. That was fun.
Oh god.
Well timed, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except right after I did it, it was like, oh, now I'm gonna roll a nat 20. I'm like, cool, thanks.
It is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Let's go.
Yeah, who are we gonna raid?
Raider Goober.
Let's see. Do I have a goober to raid? Golly, everyone's been going for like 7 to 8 hours.
Damn.
Zooms. The heck's been
People are
going on?
busy.
No kidding. Why is people streaming so long today? What's going on? What'd I miss? All right, let's go here. Let's go do Nifty Nix. She's playing Dead by Daylight.
You guys have fun. I have work early, and so does Keiru, so we're gonna split.
Yeah.
And
so
fair.
do I. But
Magpie, I will
also
get
used
with
to
you
wake
maybe
up
tomorrow or the weekend about the other thing,
Oh, take your time.
ooh,
so we
other
can discuss ideas.
Ooh,
Secrets.
chat secrets are going on right now.
Secret meetings.
Just yapping.
Yeah,
Just yapping.
nothing wrong against that.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Well, thanks for watching. Episode 9 is going to be getting posted on YouTube here shortly. I've already got it on my computer, got it in the system. Just got to get time to put it on the channel. And be watching for the updates on when the next episode is going to happen. You can check it out on our socials of Twitch for us, for me, and for any of the streamers here, which is going to be Magpie and Sly and Croak. And then we will post it on Twitter and Blue Sky and on my Discord. So y'all get ready and let's go raid. They're playing Dead by Daylight, so
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
onward, raiders!
Don't forget to hydrate, rest, be kind to yourself. Damn it.
I think you got it in there.
I don't pay attention to shit, man.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
You got arrested and like
We got a fate sire. I'm so happy.
That was awesome.
Oh my god.
CP.
This went very nice.
there was none of that. It was
It
trafficking.
did.